Just got back from the Tennessee Barber Expo. It was lit. Shout out to all the Tennessee barbers, man. Y'all really did y'all thing, man. And we gonna do the same thing here in Florence, man. Watch. I got a chance to meet barbers from all over Tennessee, Chattanooga, Memphis, of course Knoxville, all over Tennessee. They all came out and they did their thing. Shout out to Tyler Trotter, man. He did a great job organizing the event. I got to see Vic Blends. I got to see the Bossio 45, 245 crew, everybody. Like, it was crazy. It was crazy. I feel so inspired. Like, I'm ready to cut his hair. I want to cut Smooth's hair. I want to get Smooth Uptown fade. That's how. That's bro. And I think I can do it. That's how. That's how lit that show was, bro. So, but even better than that, I came back. I had a couple of packages. So let's see what's up. What up, y'all? So it's 7 a.m. I was at the 4 Points by Sheraton, downtown Knoxville, and I'm walking across the street to the convention center where the Tennessee Barber Expo is. My wife kind of turned up last night. We both did, but she like really turned up. So she couldn't get up with me in the morning. It's about 7:30. Convention starts at 8. I want to be there, so let's do it. Just right in. Let's go.
Knocking the anchor down, and I have to lay wire.
Okay, there are people that are going to do that. Meet these people and then form the connections. Message them on Instagram. Some people will give you their phone number. If they do, that's a blessing. Access is a blessing. Call them. Develop relationships. Spend money to show up and spend time with the people. If you can't invest your money, invest your time. So, thank you.
Real, because I joke and I have fun. It's all ha-ha fun and games. It's not an accident that I've been here for as long as I've been here. People think like, oh man. I mean, Jason, every time I see Jason shows, we have.
And this was the energy, man. It was live, bro. Like, there was so many great barbers, man. So many vendors, man. It seemed like it was packed. I'm sure it wasn't like sold out to capacity, but the energy of the people there was so high that it really seemed like it was completely lit. It was almost like a party. It was like Clippers at the club. DJ was hitting it. Like, yo, it was mad to look. Okay, Patty Cups in the building. Vic Blends was there. A lot of local Tennessee cats. I think that's what really did it. I think the fact that Tennessee barbers came out and supported their hometown event so much is why this event was so dope, man. That dude right there, I mean, he had to win that award. That was a clean design that he did. Like, bro, I was like stoked to be a part of everything, man. The awards were great. You know, everybody that won, they did win some things. There were giveaways. They was throwing out clippers in the crowd. People was jumping to get the clippers. It was nuts, bro. Like, I mean, I'm sure like a lot of you have been to a lot of these, but this was the energy.
As you can see, the Tennessee Barber Expo was definitely lit. But let's go ahead and get back into the boxes that I had when I got back. Let's open those up. Let's do it. Yeah, we have here, this was something that I needed for my backdrop. As you know, I do photography, so I needed to get a great backdrop. I'll be taking pictures with that one. This kind of surprised me. Like, I was not expecting this. I know I'm Team Bevel. I know I'm Bevel fam. But I was not expecting. This is one of the greatest moments in my barbering career. Like, I really felt appreciated by Tristan Walker and Team Bevel. Oh, that was love right there. Glad to have that. Yeah, it's lit. That black on black joint is nice, bro. That's nice. I really did appreciate that, man. Shout out to them cats, man. That was dope. And now here it is, man. It's what I came back with. The Gold FX joint. It's dope. It looks great, man. We love that shiny gold, man. And when I bought the clipper, the mat and the apron came with it. That was a nice little twist that they put on that, added to that for me. That was pretty sweet. So there it is, man. First thing I'm feeling is how like well put together it is. It looked plastic, but it's not. Like it's metal and it's very sturdy. I love that clicky lever on the side. The weight distribution feels nice. You can stand it straight up and it won't tip over. Very similar to the trimmer. And a lot of people talked about it not having like a charging stand, and I get that. But the fact that it can stand up on its own on the station, if you're not like a clumsy person or something, that's pretty dope. So, you know, of course the guards come in there. You get the lubricant and the brushes that come with it. Really long cable that you can use. See, now I just want to know if my Andis guards can fit it. If my Andis guards can fit it, like I'm good to go, because I modified my Andis guards to fit wall clippers. So those are fitting on there. I'm ready to use it right now. Like I feel like I can use it right now, and it'll be a seamless transition between that and my other wall clippers. Now, I do believe this opens up to a 1, so that's gonna provide an interesting dynamic in terms of fading and what I can do without guards. So I am looking forward to that. You've got the black, the graphite blade on there. That's said to be cooler and run cooler and cut sharper. So, easy to turn on. I did buy another blade from Clipper Depot, man. Shout out to Clipper Depot. I bought a blade from them. They said that this one, it fits flush. The Andis guards fit flush on that, the double magnet joints. Had to get the grips because, you know, of course I got the trimmer and the clipper, so I bought the grips. They were only $10. Put those on there. As I was having issues holding on to the trimmer really tight, so I think we should be good from now on. A couple of cuts I did, man. This is one of them, and yo, I like the way that it blends. I love the way it blends. Very, very solid on the blend tip. Let's see what Smooth got to say. That's what the Smooth. That was the Gold FX you was using on that fade.
Yes.
And initial thoughts, because you did a regular, you just did a fade. Let me know what you think about it for fade and what you think about it.
Okay. When it comes down to the fade, I love it. When it comes down to the guards, I had to use an Andis guards, but
yeah, because you came up on the double magnet guard. So that's
double magnet. But as far as the fading, as far as the cut go, I love the cut. And slow me down none. I wish I could feel more power in my hand when it comes to it.
So the power's an issue.
Yes.
Not as strong as you like.
Yes, but if I can get the guards right, maybe it'll work out together.
Now, did you ever find yourself having to go back to your master anytime throughout the cut?
Throughout this cut, no.
What?
I also, if you look at the cut, I faded down.
Okay.
So I faded down, then faded right back up. So I ain't really had no issues fading down. Just the guard was more of an issue for me. I wish I had more power in my hand, just like the gold trimmers.
Oh, yeah.
The trimmers, you feel that power. So you know, when it comes to the clipper, I want to feel the same thing, but still working with it.
And maybe I changed the blade on that, man. So maybe that might have something to do with it.
It could be zero gap a little bit more, you know.
Okay,
so a personal use.
I messed that up.
So nah.
That's my fault.
But you did bring it up some.
That's right.
More than was. So you need to be zero gap. Other than that, and I cut with it right now.
For sure.
I'm gonna keep practicing with it.
For sure. All right. So there you have it. All in all, I really feel like this is a very solid clipper. My first inclination after using this trimmer, which I'm actually starting to like a little bit more, that man, it's gonna be very similar. It's gonna be like a combination of, you know, wall and Andis all packed into one, but this is kind of different. I did have a slight issue with going through big bulk hair. I don't think that's what this is necessarily for. We saw Smooth earlier talk about how he loved it in terms of fading, but he didn't like the guards that came with it. They seem kind of cheap and flimsy. I would tend to agree with that. I'm somebody, I don't even like the wall premium guard. I modified my Andis double magnet guard to fit wall clippers because I don't even like the wall premium guards. And Babyliss guards are very similar, I would say, to the premium wall guards, just not as premium. So I'm not a huge fan of the guards, but I can, like I said, I can use my Andis double magnet guards. I modified that. There's a video somewhere on my channel that you can see to take a look at that one. But it's a very solid clipper. I like this. This is a very solid clipper. I can use this for fading and doing my thing. It opens up to a 1. That's the one thing. 'Cause I started off using Andis, and that's the one thing that I kind of didn't like about switching over to wall clippers primarily, is that it didn't open up far enough for me. So I need more room to fade, and the notches really do remind me of of my Andis Master. But this, yo, I like this clipper. This is a really good one, man. I think this is a good clipper, very solid performing clipper from Babyliss here, and you know, I'm a fan of this one. I like this one. I had a few clippers on my station, man. I put a couple of them up. I had 2 pair of magic clips. I had the 1919 senior that I kind of didn't like. I'd much rather this senior over the 1919. So I put that one up. The 1919 is put up, and my second pair of magic clip is put up. So now I'm rocking with 3 clippers at my station. I got the regular wall senior cordless, I've got the regular magic clip, and I've got this right here. So that's kind of how I'm getting down. And I tailored my guards to fit all 3 of these clippers. So yo, this is really good. It's a good showing. Yo, Babyliss, you did it. You did it on this one. This was good. And I gotta be honest with you, I'm starting to like the trimmer a little bit more too. The more I use it, the more I'm starting to like it. So I've got a few more reviews coming up. Like I just said, or like I said earlier, shout out to the Bevel folks, man. Got this right here, the limited edition black on black joint. Yo, this is said to run for 8 hours. 8 hours, this is said to run without charging it. 8 hours, that's nuts. So we're gonna be talking about that one. Upcoming video. Got a chance to rate and review the Tennessee Barber Expo. That was lit. Dope experience. I'm looking forward to going to the next event. If you're going, drop it down in the comments. Let me know where you're going and what's going to be a hot event for us to hit up in the upcoming months. And yo, this has been Maurice from the Barber Mosaic. Shout out to everybody watching the video. Please do not forget to smash that like and subscribe button. I'm out.